Sure.
Take that!
Sure. You
You'll pay! Take that! You'll pay!
What? Uh-huh. What?
Huh?
Ready. Ready.
Take that!
Let's go!
out of this again. If you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Ready?
Yeah!
Ready? What? What?
Yeah?
How'd you like that? Let's go! You asked this! Ready? You asked for this! Ready? That hurt, I bet. Ready? Sure.
Achuta, unga kun visto di kikuyana. Dong. Unga kun hanga. Ona kun bez ching balamule. Tunking bamu. Mucho shakpakat. Kieno no namapaule rachiku. Ta kunjus tahniki grabumogo. Kachiku ita bodunga. Todogang. Wale Uganda naru chuchut. Komisha ponche de badowana nigibogo. Tonga bunsha dunya. Tonga tukashmak telea. Tonga diho tonga kunhunga. Wana kundes ching balamule. Tunking bamunote. Tukning chatukunde. Mulerages. Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikinkuno bamunerachikun. Stimo podona. Dihodunga kunkabe. Tong haitwam jijum lumpa. Lita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualeo gandona chuchut. Kachichu ita dundonga. Yuma lita kunga dihodonga kunkabe. Wana kundes ching balamule, tunking bamu, kachikun ita hodonga, ikinkuno bamulera chikun. Stimo podona, dihodunga, lunga dihodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kundes ching balamule, tunking bamu, tukni kachikun ita hodonga. Ikinkuno bamunerachikun. Stimo podona dihodunga kunkabe. Lunga dihodunga kunkabi. Wana kunbez ching balamule. Tunking bamunotek. Tukning chatuku. Kachikun idahodonga. Ikinkuno bamunerachikun. Stimo podona dihodunga. Lunga dihodonga kunhankabi. Wana kunbez ching balamule. Tunking bamunotek. Tukning chat muchashat pakhat. Kieno no namapaule.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handing Jewel. Perhaps you've heard of me? Really? Well, then I assure you, on my reputation, I had nothing to do with the killing. I will help you with the case as best I can, though. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there. All of a sudden, I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help you with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
So, what do you want to know? Well, I was out hunting Iriaz south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Iriaz in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Baluk's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. So, well, kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So, I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Iriaz. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Iriaz was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now? Ah, please. So. Right.
How can I be of further assistance? Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can't tell you, I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Balut came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. Yes, I run. I don't know if I mentioned it. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Is there any other information you need? My preliminary analysis of the body. Is there any... Very well.
Akupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kempaija, Kislimu Poduama? Lunda diho tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikitu. Dolfa da bongualeo gondonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Onga kumbistang ba mulera. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Stimo pota kumjustach miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Runda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking kachi kun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Stimo podona rundi hodunga ku honkabe. dijo tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunutek. Ta kun just takmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolba bank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mule rabe. Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukas magtalea. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dondonga. Yumalita kuto. Muchashat pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Akupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kempaija, Slimo Podwama? Chikun ida haldonga. Ikin kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona. Rundi hodunga kun kabe.
Muchashat pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukas magtalea. Ta kung just takmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolba bank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadara.
Ronda dijo tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun be.
How can I be of further assistance? Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baloo came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. Of course.
Akupa? Ronda dijo tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ta kun just takmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolba bank wale ok jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukas magtalea. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chu. Muchashat pakat. Kieno no. Ronda dijo tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunutek. Tugning jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukas magtalea. Ta kung just takmiki grabel mo. Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tong na bungsha. Muchashat pakat. Kieno no. Onda dijo donga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking. Muchashak bakhat. Ta kunjus tahmiki grabelmog. Jedu badwana nidibo. Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikitu. Dolpa da bongwaleo gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Ta kunjus tahmiki grabelmogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Dolpa bank waleo ganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka bola wana chikne. Amules Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Stimo podona. Muchashak pakhat. Kiyeno no namapaule.
How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantouin. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? How can I be of I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, Of course.
So, what do you want to know? You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Bullock guy. So, what do you want to know? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So... Well, kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. Right.
Akupa Cheko. Donga dijo donga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking barunoda chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Stimo podona runiodunga kun kabe. Donga dijo donga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking barunoda. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. Akupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kenpaija, Kislimo Podwama? Jedabadwana Nidibobo, Tong Nabungsha Nunya, Tong Batukashmak Telea. Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Runda diho donga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunutek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. Jeda badawana nidi bobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashma. Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Tolpa da bongwalea gandonan chuchut. Runda diho donga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunutek. Tu. Kachikun idahaldonga. Iking opa mulerachiku. Runda diho donga kun honkabi. Wana kun be. Tong haitwam jiji jo. Runda diho. Jeda badwa. Much. Jeda batong hai. We itanandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandektek. Shatumi pat.
Is there any other information? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettick and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? According to the municipal authorities near the Darrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettick about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettick and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
So, what do you want to know? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right.
How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I disliked Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be of further assistance? I could block off maybe, sure, but not kill him. I hope you don't find that incriminating. Normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Nettick, He was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife. Right under my nose, no less. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I... Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
So, what do you want to know? Right.
Is there any other information? Very well.
Razraботчик. Donde dijo Tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba munuta ka chikun ita hodonga. Donde dijo Tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez. Takunjus Tahmiki Grabelmogo, Kachichu Ita Bodunga, Tolbabank, Wale Oganda Naru Chuchut, Molisha Ponka, Bolawana Chikne, Mamules Kachikun Ita Hodonga, Ikin Kuno Pamulera Chikun, Muchushat Pakat, Chino no Namapa.
Is there any other information? We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
So, what do you want to know? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous calf hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Of course.
Donde dijo Tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Takunjus Tahmiki Grabelmogo, Kachichu Ita Bodunga. Donde dijo Tonga kun. Donde dijo Tonga kun Takunjus Tahmiki.
Is there any other... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot see. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other Dave.
So, what do you... Right.
How can I be of further assistance? Of course.
Lunga digo donga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Ka chi kun ita ho donga. Iking kuno pa mulera chi kun.
Mucho shak pakat.
Is there any other information? I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? David.
Tong abong sha umina. Wanga kun bez king balem. Lunga digo donga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking ba lunutak. Tugning chatukun. Lunga digo donga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking ba lunutak.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jeda ba the one ni di bobo? Tong na bungsha nunya. Tong patukas maktalea. Ta kung just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank. Wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka. Jeda ba the one ni di bobo? Tong na bungsha nunya. Tong patukas maktalea. I can leave now, then?
What? No!
Tong abong sha umina. Wanga kun bez king balemura. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana.
No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. You don't know what you've done! Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder. But so did Rickard. He must have thought it was Calder when he shot and hit me. So I'm going to prison, but I shouldn't be going alone. Did you idiots have to let the slime ball go?
Lunga digo donga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungki ka chi kun ita ho donga. Iking kuno ba.
Yes, you tentacle-headed moron. I came out here and killed Calder, but Rickard was here to do that too, and he shot me by mistake.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu.
Ka chi kun ita ho donga. Iking kuno ba mulera chi kun. Spimo po
Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpe kikui.